Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're coming up to one of my favorite places while here in Quartzsite, the old mine. Looking a little ragged, but it's been here, for many years. But I just love these old places. A lot of history, a lot of artifacts, and a lot of emotions and energy in this area. But we're here to tell you this is our last video we'll be putting out from Quartzsite, as we are packing up pretty soon to get out and get on the road. It's kind of sad to leave a place we've been parked at for 5 months, a little over 5 months. But we're kind of getting that itch to being like a nomad, getting moving. So we'll be doing that pretty soon. But this is our last video in the evening. We want to come back to my favorite place and for the last look or two, and we'll show you a little bit more here in just a few minutes. And we've made it to the top. Just a quick view of the valley down below. All this is, remember, LTVA area. But you can see from watching my other videos, there's a few people over there still in the south. But it's getting kind of sparse out here. Everyone's getting ready to leave, and there's not much going on. It's getting kind of thinned out. Weather's heating up, and people move out. Some people are staying probably most of the summer. Some of them, I understand, are going into town to stay at RV parks for a while. But there's the bus. Easy to see when there's nothing around it. But that's it. It's getting kind of thinned out. Well, that's it from this area above the mine. Be our last time we see it until probably in the fall. We'll probably be here sometime November, December. Sunset is getting ready to go down back over that mountain now. It's moved, and it was over there. Now it's settling down over there. But town of Quartzsite is not much has changed. It's a lot quieter now since a lot of people are gone. So easy to get around, easy to do things. You don't have to stand in a long line when you're getting any kind of groceries or fuel or anything else. So that's kind of nice. So let's get back to the bus and get it packing. We got some blacktop to put underneath this and get going here. Little short update here. It's coming down the hill. We notice this little bitty cactus. Look at that thing. Isn't it cute? It's just only about 2 inches high. But see if we can walk a little closer to it without stepping on any kind of killer snakes or anything. There it is. Look at there. That's pretty cute. First one I've seen of that with the, I guess, flower bed on the side of it. So very interesting. All right, time to go pack. And here we are, getting back to the bus. I'll quickly show you what we got to pack up. We don't have too much. I do very minimal camping, so it doesn't take too long. I've got a few holes to fill up. Yeah, holes. The dog likes to dig holes, so we want to keep it clean. So here, let me set you down, and we're going to take the dog off his leash and harness so he can cool down a bit. I think right now it's about 84 degrees. So he's getting a little toasty. There he goes, with that extra fur he's got on. I don't think it's extra, I think it's just the fur. All right, we unhook him. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, goodness gracious. Here we go. I like using this is whole body harness because it just works better and easy to control. He doesn't get choked that way. Disadvantage is it's extra heat all across his neck and his shoulders with all that fur, so we try to get it off as fast as we can so he can cool down. Want some water? Yeah, okay. Just a quick campground area. Don't have too much. Grill, chair, a dog, and just some camp. Oh, I found some glasses coming down the hill. I think they're reading glasses, but I don't need them, but I'll take them. They're in pretty good shape. They're not scratched or broken, but you got to fill up some holes. There's one over here. It's hard to see, but this humongous cave over here is number 2. We got to put the sand back in there, and then we go around. We'll have a couple over here by the bus. This one here, the tire sits on. I'll have to take that rock out and fill that hole. Kind of, that helps me level the bus a bit. And then back here, I'll have to take my wood out and do something with it. Over here, I've already cleared out all the firewood. I had a huge pile of scraps. I burned them the last couple of days. Just get rid of them. I don't like leaving them behind, but I'm going to leave these behind because they're actually good firewood. And that one, the big one, I came from Tonto National Forest on the east side of Arizona. I brought that over from a campsite. Thought I might use it, but I didn't need it. They've only had like 2 fires since I've been here, and they're just basically just for ambiance. You don't need a fire when it's 100 degrees outside, but there it is. Pretty day. I don't think we'll have a sunset worth viewing at tonight because there's no clouds. But that's about it for the campsite. So we'll get together, and all this will go under the bus. These will go under the bus and inside. The mat will go inside. The dog will go inside, and that tarp will go underneath. And then fill up my holes. And probably the last thing I put on the bus will be this shovel. This is going to be my hole filler upper. I just want to make it look better. I mean, people come up and see these giant holes. They, may get mad about. But oh, there's also another one under the bus. Right back there, he's got dug out. So I've got a little bit of landscaping to do before we can leave. The backhoe at work. And that's the reason why we have holes out here. The pup likes to dig to stay cool in the sand. And also a couple more reasons are coming right up. Those are a couple of reasons why we're getting ready to get out of here. Time's expiring and it's getting warm. I want to show you my picture I did. I've already seen this in the other video, but I added a couple of things to it. I went ahead and completed the clouds across the top and then put some lights in my little cabin window. So didn't turn out bad. I think it's set at 95 degrees inside the bus. I've had it as high as 123 in there last summer when I was working on it. Not comfortable. You don't stay in very long, but just open a bunch of windows and doors and the breeze will come through. And in weather like this, even after about 2 hours when the sun goes down, it'll drop 15-20 degrees pretty easy, and it makes you pretty comfortable. So when you're ready to go to sleep, it's not too bad. And here's tonight's sunset. Not too bad, with no clouds to reflect, but I'll take it. And it's the next day before we leave. Went to town, did some errands, did some laundry. Brought it back here. A lot of it just wasn't quite dry, but I've got lots of places to hang everything. Inside's full also. But we'll let it dry, and then we'll be packing up and getting on the road. Yeah, we went to town, did laundry, got some groceries, went and filled up with water. We're just about ready to make some tracks. And here we go, our last time to pull out of the campsite here in Quartzsite. Heading for fuel, a couple of things in town, and getting on the road. Pup's ready. You ready to go, buddy? Yep, he's ready to travel. So off we go. Well, here we are. I made it about 2 miles from camp. Engine died. Can't get on the road because I can't get it started again. It's not fuel because I've got diesel in it, but we can see what happens. Got another tow truck coming. We are getting ready to tow me in. Seat. Sorry about the wind, but this is kind of impromptu. There he is, he's gonna bark. Well, everyone, here's my next week. Don't mind my feet. And the pup is down here. Air conditioner's on. Bus is in the shop. Probably about 5 days, they said, maybe before they can get it in. Hopefully they get it sooner, but we got a king size bed, got a shower. This is like high class when you're living in a bus. I'll tell you what, having the air conditioner and the TV and this massive bed, it's pretty good. So we'll keep up and post as we go. Hopefully we can get done maybe the first of the week. This is Friday. So nobody's working on the weekend, and we got the whole weekend to sit here and order food because everything I had to get out of the bus is right there, which is some clothes, dog food stuff, a loaf of bread, and peanut butter and jelly. Well, we'll get some delivery coming in. Hey everyone, just wanted to do a quick update. We're at the motel room and in California. Our travel plans didn't quite work out yet. So the bus is in the shop, and we'll see what happens this coming week. But it is what it is, and we have to take the good with the bad. And I'm sorry for any kind of wind noise or whatever, because I'm doing all this without microphone, without tripod. I just had to kind of leave the bus in a hurry because it was behind a gated area, and they didn't really want anybody back there. So I grabbed a few things and got out. So we do have some groceries, we got some food, so we're good. Pup's still getting his walks, and he's back here. Where's he at? There he is. He's over there by the bed, and he is cooling off. We just got back from a little stroll across the street, and it's warm. It's California, but just want to keep everybody updated. I'll put another video out in a couple days with maybe the update, if I have any, from what's going on, and then when I get back on the road. But just thanks for watching, and appreciate everybody's comments and questions, and feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll continue on to the next adventure when we can get on the road to the next adventure. But this is kind of an adventure in itself. So I may put a video out about the just on the breakdown and what you have to do to get through. So we'll see. Thanks everybody for watching. Everybody have a good one, and yeah, we will see you down the road.